Let's talk about the brain of your car. We always worry about the engine overheating, but did you know your car's computer can overheat too? That is exactly what code P0666 is warning you about. It stands for PCM, ECM, or TCM, Internal Temperature Sensor Circuit. Whether you drive a Mazda, Ford, or a BMW, your car has a main control module, and sometimes separate ones for the transmission. Inside these metal boxes are delicate electronics that generate heat as they work. To protect themselves from frying, they have a tiny internal thermometer. When the computer sees a voltage reading from this internal sensor that does not make sense, it throws this code. It is the car's way of saying, I am feeling feverish, or my thermometer is broken. The severity here is a roll of the dice. It could just be a check engine light, or it could leave you stranded with an engine that refuses to start, or a transmission that will not shift gears. Now, before you go out and buy a new computer, which can cost a fortune and often requires dealer programming, let's look at the most common causes. Surprisingly, this is often not a bad computer, but a bad ground. The computer measures these precise voltages by comparing them to ground. If your ground straps, those braided metal cables connecting the engine to the frame, are corroded, loose, or broken, the reference point gets messed up. The computer gets confused and thinks the temperature sensor is reading incorrectly. So, pop the hood and hunt down every ground strap you can find. Give them a tug. If they crumble, replace them. Clean the contact points with a wire brush until they shine. Also, check the main connectors going into the computer itself. Water intrusion is a killer here. If you see moisture or corrosion in those big plugs, clean them out with electrical contact cleaner. Only after you have rigorously checked all the wiring and grounds should you consider the computer itself as the culprit. Replacing the module is the last resort, not the first step. Save your wallet and check the basics first.